What's up, DP level up, baby? Who fired up? Me? Who fired up? Me? Who fired up? Me? Let's do it. This DP level up. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, y'all. Go ahead and hit that button because you ain't gonna want to miss out. Plus, that's gonna help me get better with the algorithm. More, making sure I get in front of more people. That way I can help more people. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. That way other new drivers can get a hope to this knowledge, okay, that I'm kicking out. I'm not playing, man. I'm kicking knowledge out like Bruce Lee. You understand what I'm saying? So go ahead and go get your notebook, go get your pen and pad, or you know what, just take some mental notes, because what I'm about to show you is I'm about to show you how you maneuver when they send you to tight yards, because they send you to some, I don't care if you're doing OTR or city, you gonna get sent to some tight places in these trucks, okay? So what I'm teaching you, it goes hand in hand. It goes for OTR drivers, it goes for city drivers, because if you OTR, you're gonna eventually come into a city, okay? So city is to me, city is the #1 skill you need to understand and know, because no matter what you do with tractor trailers, you're gonna come into a city. You're gonna have to know how to maneuver within this city. So I'm about to show you how you do if you get sent to a tight yard. The yards be ridiculous sometimes, so I'm gonna show you how to work them, okay? All right, I'm about to lock you in. All right. We rolling. Now this city of Charlotte, North Carolina, it got some very, very, very tight spots. But usually, man, I run Charlotte. I usually run Charlotte, but they done sent me to South Carolina, Fort Mill, Rock Hill, let me see, Lexington, North Carolina, Mount Airy, went to Salem, Statesville, Mooresville, Greensboro. I done been all around in North Carolina. Black Mountain to Virginia, West Virginia. I done been around now. Wilson, North Carolina, that's back when I was running line hauls. When I would go out 150 miles when I was flying crow. When I was flying crow, I was going outside 150 miles. So I had to log doing that. You got to log if you flying crow. If you ain't flying crow, you exempt from mileage. So if you possibly can, see the yard before you enter the yard. And this is how I see the yard before I enter this yard right here, y'all. There's a hill right here that I pull to that I can see over in the yard, okay? And you can see the top of the trailers moving around in there to see if it's jammed up, because this yard, y'all, it get real jammed up. You get real jammed up. They thought I was turning right here. No, I'm not turning. They got a mess down in there. But yeah, so I don't see too much moving. So let's go ahead and creep on in. If you have to, sometimes you might have to get out and walk the yard. You want to see what you're getting yourself into before you get into it, okay? So sometimes, like a stop I had yesterday. So a maintenance man at a small little apartment complex wanted me to deliver one pallet because he didn't want to pick it up and walk it, which I don't blame him. It was hot out there, 100 and some degrees, hot. He didn't want to do all that. So I said, man, I'm going to get it to the spot you need it, but I'm going to need to see where I'm going because it was already tight. So even with me being a professional, I said, let me get out, because you don't want to get the truck somewhere where you can't get it out, okay? You don't want to get the truck somewhere where it's so tight you can't pull in no more, you can't back out. That's gonna be a very, very, very bad day. I got in some mess like that one day a long time ago, back when I first started, and I mean, it was bad. Like, somehow I turned down the wrong area, turned down in the neighborhood, and I mean, I had to go down in the neighborhood, swing around, people standing out there shaking their head like they know you calling the cops. So once they seen that I was stuck, you know, I didn't have nowhere else to go. I mean, I had to get out, move my tandems up. I had to unhook from the trailer, catch the trailer from a different angle. Like a lot of what I know, I learned this by trial and error. I learned this just being out here running. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to bend that trailer so far, and then I had to unhook from it and then catch it from a different angle to be able to maneuver it where I need it to go. See that truck down there? He trying to get in, so that's how I know it's some mess down there, because I see what he doing. See, also too, pay attention what other drivers is doing, where you going, because what they do is going to tell you so much more of what's going on in that area. So I see him down there, so some reason he couldn't turn in. Maybe somebody's coming out, maybe the yard dog maybe told him don't come in yet, it's jammed up. So always be aware of your fellow driver actions in front of you. Okay, now he turning, so he must have overshot the turn. And a lot of times, man, drivers be new, so they trying to figure everything out as they go. So I'm about to, this spot be extremely tight, okay? This is extremely tight spot. I don't know what he doing now. I'm confused. He done confused me. Yeah, he playing double dip. He dipping in, dipping out. He don't know if he want to go in there or not. See, by him doing that, it made me think somebody is trying to come out, or somebody telling them don't go in. Okay, that one going in. See what he do. I'm about to go in right. I'm about to go in right after him. I don't see nothing in the yard moving. No, he ain't going in. He just pull it on the side. Man, let's get on here. DP level up, man. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm about to show you something. Okay? I'm about to show you how to operate and how to maneuver in a tight yard. When I tell you this yard is tight, I mean trailer touching close, tight, okay? Sometimes when I go back here and do a spin around, I be centimeters from hitting another trailer. So yeah, when you go to these tight yards like this, always pay attention to your fellow driver, what he doing, to the yard dog. The yard dog, he on the yard every day. So if you need to ask anybody anything about the yard, always talk to the yard jockey, the one that's in the switches. Always talk to them, the ones that's in the switches. They'll tell you everything you need to know about that yard, where to go. Sometimes you got to go in to figure out where to go, because they don't know what type of freight you got. But if you don't know what side to go, if you don't know where the shipping or receiving side is, then they'll be able to help you with that. They know exactly where the shipping and receiving side is. They know the door number. They know the yard like the back of their hand, because that's what they do. So he got the road blocked right now, y'all. So as soon as he get this road unblocked, I'm about to spin up in here. And I promise you, a lot of times, you got to be patient with your fellow drivers. Because I'm going to be honest with you, sometimes drivers do some of the craziest stuff known to man. And you be like, what are you doing? You be like, did you lose your brain? Is your brain still up there? You done lost it. But just be patient with him. Give him grace. Just give him grace. I done seen one driver, he thought it would be a great idea to come out here on the edge of the street and back in. I figured somebody was coming out. See this driver right here, he coming out. That's why that other truck didn't go in. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on. It's about to get tight. By the way, I am in a 53 footer today. Some people done hit them cars over there. I mean, it just be bad. It be bad. So see them the switches. See how they trucks look? Them white trucks, them two white trucks sitting over there. Those what you call switches. They just, all they do is move trailers around. That's switches over there. When you see them type of trucks, them two trucks right there, you can figure out some information from them if you need to. So when you in tight areas like this, remember, y'all want to see what you can run into. Cars, vans with big old wheels on it, doors open off the trailers, trash cans, dumpsters, other trailers, barrels, company's product. Like you want to watch all that. Backswing of your trailer. Watch your trailer in the mirror. Make sure it don't catch nothing when you passing. Other workers that are flip-floppity people, you know, the people that just flippity-floppity all around. They just keep on running around and moving, and they don't know how to be still when you driving. What area, where you gonna hit, like what door you gonna hit. You gotta pay attention to every single little thing. Okay. Coming back here. Told you it was tight. It's tight. It usually be way more traffic than this. They must have told him the king would come. Everybody clear out. So you got people back here. He back here probably, I ain't gonna say what he probably doing. Okay, I gotta swing. So I gotta get this trailer super tight to that one to make this turn.
You have a new pickup.
And what I gotta do, bend it, cause I want to stay more on this side to let that swing around. You want to stay more on this side to let that trailer back there swing around. I'm talking about now once it swing like that, I'm gonna bring it out here like this. Then I'm gonna ride it out. I'm gonna watch that trailer. Then I'm gonna swing it over. That way I can get right here and set them brakes. And that was with a 53. A lot of times drivers can't even go back there and make that turn because they don't understand. I'm gonna get over as close as I can to these trailers. Get too close to them, but I'm gonna get pretty close. I'm gonna get too close, just enough to let them work their way around if they need to come move one. All right, boom. All right, there we go. Now you can breathe. But yeah, anytime you come to tight yards where it's a lot of moving parts, you just want to pay attention. That's really all what it boils down to. just be real, have real clarity when you move it around, cause the last thing you want to do is come out here and hit something. I promise you don't want to do that. You're gonna have to call safety, you're gonna have to call all these people to get everything straightened out. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful, just pay attention, watch what you're doing, trust your driving skills, trust your training, trust what you done learned, okay? And just keep doing you. Take it to the next level, okay? Alright, so now I'm gonna let you see me docking, because he about to pull a trailer out at the door I gotta get to. Now you about to see how I dock. So this spot that he's opening up for me is very tight. It's very, very, very tight. I'm gonna ride by it and let you see how tight it is, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my trailer setup, and I'm gonna ease on in there. Alright, he working on getting that trailer out of there. Even it'd be tight even for the switches. Giving him enough room. All right. Let this driver by. But he ain't going nowhere. All right. Let's show you what we got to work with. Look like that switcher done got stuck back there. Come on, switcher. Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna back up where you can see the spot. I could back right in now because I see the hole. So by me seeing the hole, I can go ahead and hit it right now. I'm gonna let you see it. See that hole? So what we gonna do, see this the bigger side. I thought we gonna move the other one. Usually the other one be a little tighter, but that's plenty of room to work with this 53. It might not look like it, but it is. What I'm gonna do, my trailer set up, swing this out. Now, the key to this, the hole is big, but the spacing from the wall to the spot is tight. So what I'm gonna do, swing that out like that. See that wall over there? That wall is what we gotta drag out. See this wall? This wall, what's the problem? So by that wall being the problem, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it early. Well, I can work around off this wall. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know people like to call me while I'm backing. Ease up just a little bit. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
I ain't playing.
That's
right.
Let me I'm gonna get some. I need somebody to get in this door right here.
Do you?
Yeah.
So you don't want me to pull in yet?
Nah, let me get this one moved out of here.
Okay.
So you on pallets, you mixed?
I seen they was on the floor.
On the floor? All
Yeah,
of them?
yeah.
Okay,
That I
now
know
go ahead,
of.
now go ahead and pull in then.
Okay.
Go ahead and get your squared away right quick.
Okay. Okay. All right, man. All right.
You starting a blog or something?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So what you want to do? You want to line that up. And then once it's lined up, we're gonna just straighten it up. And now it's just literally a straight back now. So usually that wall be the issue because the truck and trailer is so long, it don't give you enough swing room. Remember, we don't slam docks. So we just ease back, boom, dock hit. And pull them brakes. All right. Once you get into tight spaces like that, which the space it wasn't a problem, it was the room. The space of the dock wasn't a problem, so it was the room from the dock, from the trailers to the wall. So that's where the issue came in place right here. But 9 times out of 10, you gonna have less room to work with when you back in these trailers. So you just gotta get used to having less room to work with. So master the trailer, the truck gonna handle itself. Just master the trailer. Which way you need to turn your wheel, when you need to turn your wheel, when you need to stop and reset. You got to understand these things. That way when you back in, it's just second nature. You just know what to do, okay? All right, now I got to go right over here on the other side and get into a door that's dummy tight, okay? And I don't even know how I'm going to get in there, to tell you the truth. But we're about to give it a shot. And when I shoot, I don't miss. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Now what I'm doing, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm doing. I'm calculating what I can do to get in this spot right here. So I need to get to this dot right here. See that dot? That's where I need to be at. So what I'm gonna do, which I already see my path, I could do 2 things. I could do a U-turn and blindside back, but then that'll cause me to have to worry about this trailer right here at the dock. I could try to back this way from my driver's side and back in, but now that trailer right there in my way. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn like this and I'm gonna swing in up here. I'm gonna swing in right up here. I'm gonna swing in right up here. Just like this. And now I can back up, straight back. And I didn't even know this hole was open right here, because usually this is not open. And I can hit this dot right here. So yeah, when you backing up, you want to see all, you want to weigh all your what you can do to get into the dock you're trying to get into. So you weighing out your options. Option 1, option 2, and option 3. Which one you gonna go with? Yeah, I weighed them out and said this gonna be the best decision. Y'all want to make the best decision possible there. You're not gonna hit nothing. You're not gonna risk tearing up your equipment. So to me, this looked like the best option. That way I ain't tearing up the equipment, or I ain't tearing up nobody else's equipment. Cause if I would have blindside back, then I would have had to been worried about, okay, now the main trailer next to mine, I would have had the blindside. See, now since they had that hole open, wasn't nothing but a pull in and a straight back. Dot touch. Game over, my friends. Game over. How to maneuver a tight yard. Door by door, turn by turn, trailer by trailer, dock by dock, alright? Alright, let the shenanigans begin. There's a bunch of flip-floppity parts being moved around out here. Alright, so we got him. He done knocked his whole front bumper off. He lost. He don't know where he going. Okay, I got that one in the very back. He was stuck. He just got free. Now I gotta go this way to check into another building, but I can't turn left because there's a truck right here, so I gotta come out here like this and swing out like this. To risk it. About to do a 360. Hopefully there's enough room. Well, that trailer start rolling back. Trailer do roll back before it start going straight. Ain't nobody never done no 360 right here in this area but me. Alright, now I gotta get out from this part now. I didn't even know I could do a 360 right there. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta put your skills to the test. Get on up out of here, but I still gotta come back in here and go to this building right here because I still got freight on my trailer. I still got freight on here, so that means I gotta come back in because I don't want to block up the spots while trucks entering and exiting. I don't even know if I said that right, but you know what I mean. A lot of trucks is entering and exiting the building. Now I gotta ease out here to see what's coming, cause they'll knock your whole front end. That's probably what happened to old buddy bumper back there. You pulled out too far. You pull out too far, you get your bumper removed. So I'm gonna park it right here. I'm gonna drop it off that curb like that and park it right here. All right. I'll be right back. All right, I'm going back in. I gotta go to another tight little dock. There's a lot of moving parts in here right now too. What I'm gonna do. I'm about to climb up here because I got a U-turn around. Come on up there. I ain't gonna let the trailer jump it. Leave the trailer in the road. Ease it back down. Going back in. Got to come out here and regroup. Know who that is? Alright, when we enter, what we doing? We looking for everything we can run into. Cars, yellow poles, signs, extra trucks, extra cars, flippity floppity, people running around everywhere. People drinking sodas, ain't paying attention where they going. Bricks, concrete, barriers, anything you can hit and run into. Poles, rails, telephone poles, light poles, all type of poles. Anything you can hit, you gotta stay clear of. Okay. My eyes stay moving around like a chameleon when I'm in this truck. You gotta keep your peripheral tip top notch. Everything that's moving, make sure you got an eye on it. If it's moving, make sure you know where it's at. People, little baby carts, his little boy he been riding with his daddy on OTR. He just want to jump out the truck and take off running. You gotta watch him too. He a dog, cat, you gotta watch it all. It's all out here moving. I watch everything. I watch my mirrors, watch what's coming. When he hit that dock, I'm gonna back in right beside of him. $25 when I'm in. That's my trailer setup right there. Once I did that trailer setup, I wait on him to get out. I also watch drivers jumping in and out their trucks. They not thinking, they just happy they was able to dock. So you gotta watch them. See how them cars, people, all that going on back there behind me? Look what he doing. He just standing back there at the dock. Let me go ahead and blow him. Backing up and coming back. Come on, go in the office. Come on, get out the way, my man. Yeah. Get out the way, man. See all them parts back there, flippity floppity back there. Now we got another instructor. Oh, see that? Let me even that up. I don't want to get nowhere near his truck. I want to be nowhere near his truck. When I checked that mirror over there, I was in it. I was right there on the edge of it. See that? You want to back around that. Back around his truck. Funny little spot. Ain't nothing straight. Funny little spot. Somebody crooked. That trailer next to me is crooked. So when you see that, you would know because your trailer ain't lining up with the dot right. So I'm not following that trailer because I know it's crooked. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find a line on the ground and I'm gonna run right next to that line that's on the ground. Just like this. All right, finally about to leave up out of here after a long day being in here. And see, so I can't go left. Let me break it down to you. I can't go left because if I swing that, it's gonna hit his truck and trailer when I bend, because I'm in a 53. Okay, so I gotta go out, I gotta cut in, and then I gotta go that way just to get out this spot. So I'm gonna get close as I can over here to my left, watch all the moving parts, and then I'm gonna swing around him. Then I'm gonna straighten this up like this. Sometimes you gotta go in the fire to get out of it. Now I can go all the way back there to the back and turn around. I'll probably just go all the way to the back because that last time I did this turn around, it was a lot easier, but you know what? I don't think I want to go all the way back there, so I'm gonna work this right here. Last time it was easy because my trailer was already set up. So I'm gonna bend it, I'm gonna get closer to that I can get. And then I'm gonna put the the fender. I'm gonna put it almost on the trailer. I don't want to bend it too tight. Remember, if you bend too tight, you can mess around and snap your pigtails off your trailer. So you don't want to bend too tight. A lot of times you can break them pigtails off the trailer, especially if they stationary. See these pigtails right here? These right here is easy to break because they don't move. You got pigtails. Let me back up. See, them pigtails are stationary. They don't move. And then you got these pigtails. See them pigtails right there? They swivel, so they turn with you. So my pigtails right now, they turn with me, they swivel. But always be mindful of which pigtails you got, because a lot of times if you bend that trailer too tight, them glad hands will snap off them pigtails. Especially if they stationary. Always want to watch, keep an eye on that trailer. Keep an eye on that trailer. As soon as you lose track of that trailer, you might mess around and hit something else. I don't want you to never hit nothing. Always keep an eye on that trailer. All right, I'm out of here. This is one of the tightest yards in Charlotte, North Carolina. This done claimed a lot of drivers. A lot of drivers done backed into stuff, knock stuff over, knock stuff off. It get crazy. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna park back where I was and go do some stuff I need doing back of the trailer. But that's it fellas. That's it, kings, queens. I need y'all to listen to me close. You can do this, okay? You can do it. I believe in you, okay? I believe in you. I'm teaching you everything I know. So by me doing that, this is a big step in the right direction, because you getting years of experience crammed into these short videos, okay? You're getting years of experience crammed into these short videos. So just know I'm here for you. Need anything, I'm just a keyboard away. All right? And if you want to learn from me, if you got a tractor yourself and you don't know how to back it, you maybe own your own tractor and trailer, but you don't know how to back it, email me at dplevelupnow@gmail.com. That's dplevelupnow@gmail.com. Email me and we can go ahead and set up something where I can come out and show you how to back the truck and trailer. All right, until the next one, y'all. Love y'all. Stay blessed. All right, peace.